you're confused, Chris Johnson, I got Marty on the phone. Red, for some reason, it cut off, and when his cut off, it completely canceled out. So I'm talking to myself right now with a brand new link. Not sure what happened on there. We're trying to figure it out. Marty's following me. His should be okay. I see the bullets are popping up now. We'll see if we get anybody here. So I'll wait a second. Marty, it's working now. I just don't know. There we go. I can hear
you. I'm still here.
Yeah, I got some people jumping on now. So all right, buddy, I'm good. Let me see if I can rip something off here.
Don't rip any off. Just do a regular.
All right. Bye.
Hey, make sure you save me time to get on, okay?
I will. Well, I lost 10 minutes. I'll be quick. All right. Bye. Okay, you guys can hear we have a little technical difficulty. Red apologized. He got cut off for some reason. That system that we're using somehow crashed or something. I had to go to a whole new thing, so I apologize for that. I'm going to be quick because I got a late start because of it. Hey, that's technology, folks. Perfect example. Restream is really a good product, a good company, and things happen. All right. Once in a while, things happen. It could be weather. It could be clouds. I don't know. But things happen. Hi, Dana. What's happening? MD. Cool Deep. Guys, I'm all over the place with this today. I'm going to try to give you a decent message. And the sad thing is, I don't know. I don't necessarily woke up with a good message today. The good message is I know I'm impassive. That's the best message I have all day. Ash Mafara has been working like a madman behind the scenes. And how do I know that? Because he's not contacted any one of us. And we let him go. We just let him do what he's got to do. He said a couple weeks ago somebody will connect. I got to believe he's working on a lot of things. Okay. Is there going to be a meeting this week? When I know, you'll know. Notice now I got to paint the frame white because my daughter didn't like it. This is one of my paintings my blind grandmother actually painted. I have a whole bunch of them all over. My daughter said it doesn't go good in the kitchen. I just was showing it. She always did a lot of water. I got one over there, but if I paint the frame white, it'll probably look a lot better in this kitchen. I'm not a decorator. Guys, if you don't know by now who I am, I'm an average dude. I'm a t-shirt and short kind of guy. I'm not a flip-flop wearer because for some reason flip-flops don't stay on my feet. But I do know this. One thing I'm the best at is impassive. Why? Just like all of you, I am the greatest. What did Muhammad Ali say? I am the greatest. So nothing that I know of right now is really going on. That doesn't mean you should run off here. Red just did a live. He did an extra live with Fun Day with Jane, talking about their wedding dresses and stuff. Sometimes we just come on here to keep you going, but we don't have that much info. Now, Marty might have more info at his 12 o'clock by the time we get there, and that'll be really cool. I got a lot of people on here, and I want to give a little bit of message today about life. Okay, I woke up this morning and what is your and? You woke up this morning and what? Now, because I just do it passive, I don't pay attention to the news that much. Someone brought it to my attention. There was another police beating and death. Okay, found the video, broke my heart again. Another man had to die, and then I thought about, I wonder how many. And this is a little morbid, but I don't want to be morbid. How many people actually die in a day? I looked up the stats for 2023. 1,063 people die in a day. Now, and we have people in our family that passed away in this data, right? And then I thought, who's more important? When someone dies, who's a bigger this or that? Now we know I watch every year the celebrities that died, the sports stars. Do you really have to be a celebrity or a big sports person to get your thing at the end of the year? Hey, listen, this is the person that died. All right, no, you don't. You know why? Because every one of you have family members, and every one of you, I think, if someone passed away in your family, is important. Do we get posted on TV? No, we don't. We don't get posted on TV. Do we make the papers? Yeah, we make the papers in our obituary. All right. I'm just letting you know that young man, number one, I want to throw out my condolences to his family. I also want to throw out my sorries to the families of the 5 officers that did that act. I don't know why, what possesses anyone to beat anyone that bad, or just anything. And I'm not gonna, because I don't know all the details, but what I saw was horrific for me. And how do I turn that into passive? I don't know. I just think I turned on, someone said something about it, and I haven't really watched the news literally in over a year. And the first thing I see is tragedy. I'm not seeing tragedy when I turn on passive. That's why I gave up the political scene. That's why I gave up television. I like watching movies, Netflix. I did do that this weekend, which I'm happy to say. I've been on the weekends. I've been working on my house and taking off and watching TV, just kind of letting my mind freeze. Because I know Ash is doing a lot of work, okay? And I know a lot of you got webinars going on and stuff like that. Be careful what you say. You should be teaching. You should be teaching people how to market. You should be teaching people how to be a founder. There's a lot of individuals out there who are founders, and they're trying to make money in different ways. I get it. I totally get it. All right. But I have a lot of you that are putting stuff on their Facebook, and they kind of put it above and passive. And I'm not judging you. You got bucks a buck. You can put anything you want on your Facebook. But I want you to think about this for a second. For me, now this is Chris Johnson's only opinion. Okay, only opinion, Chris Johnson. If you have been doing it passive for 2 years or more, or even 6 months or more, but then you're promoting another product to make money, I get it. But it makes to me, it makes it passive that you put it second. I get it. You're trying to make money. I totally understand that. But most of you got jobs. You're still trying to chase that shiny object. Okay. I even have some higher ups that are doing that. It's not me. Do I judge you? No, I don't. But you got to think about it. When you talked about it passive for the last 2-3 years, and now all of a sudden you switched, what does that belief look like? How you believe in passive? I know it's coming. All right. And I know people have to make money. Most of you got jobs, but I'm seeing people that I know have jobs start promoting a different product now. I don't understand it. That confuses me a little bit. And like I said, it's your business what you put on your social media. I don't have a problem with that. But see, I believe 100% in passive. And I don't really have any other products that I want to sell. I mean, if you want to come over and shovel my snow, I'm going to give you $10. But I believe in passive that much. And it kind of breaks my heart a little bit that people are doing that. And I told myself I wouldn't talk about this, but in my heart, I feel like I have to. All right. In my life, passive is number one. I had a job for 32 plus years that I dedicated my life and my heart and soul to, retired from it. Now my heart and life is dedicated to passive. Nothing else comes before it. All right. Except God and my family, period. I am in a passivivium. I could get up here and talk all day about it. What's great about it are 3 free products we have launched. They are working on things to revamp things. That's going to be 100% even better. And that's part of it. Like I said, good example today, Restream. Red was talking and crash and boom. I couldn't do nothing. I had to go to a completely different link. All right. That's technology. All right. We've heard in the past things aren't always going to go perfect. And that's fine. We are just starting out, guys. We're just starting out. All right. I'm sure thousands of years ago, when they were trying to figure out a round wheel, they had all kind of different ways of doing it. Trial and error. All right. I'm not going anywhere. All right. I have 436 people on here. I want to let you know I'm not going anywhere. The only thing in my brain right now is in passive. Okay. That's the product I love. That's the company I love because I'm part of it. If you do have to do other things, I get it to make a buck. And I'm being honest here. Please do what you got to do to take care of your family. All right. But to me, Don't override something that you believe in so much, but now you're overriding it with another shiny thing. Okay, I can name it, but I won't. A lot of you out there are doing that. It's okay, but do me a favor, man. When you're doing this, let them know that on passive is going to boost this other company, because a lot of you have products that you believe in that help with your health, your skin, lotions and potions, and I get that. I totally understand that. I'm not ever telling you what to do. I'm just telling you what I wouldn't do, because here's my example. All right, very soon we're going to get our magical link, right? Boom, you got your magical link. Now here's what people are going to think. Oh, they talked about a passive. Now for the last 3 weeks, they've been talking about this. Oh boy, they must not really believe. Who's going to really come on your team as a reseller? And I'm trying to help you through my honesty right now. Think about that. When you're advertising 2, 3, 4 different things, and you religiously did on passive for a long time, what does that make it look like? All right. We have people that you don't even know working their asses off for all of us, trying to get everything perfect so it's smooth, streamlined for all of us. But yet we go out and say, yeah, I'm going to go do this. Do you get it? Do you get it? And I'm not trying to be the bad guy. Listen, I'm that guy that usually says something that everyone else is afraid to say. I myself have told Ash Mafara a few things that people are afraid to say. I believe in honesty. Sometimes my honesty gets me in a little bit of trouble. That's okay. That's okay. But I'm letting you right now. You see that? It's a little bay. My grandmother was 99.9% blind, but she loved to paint before she was blind. But this is stuff she did throughout her life. I got pictures all over. To me, my daughter said, Dad, that don't look good in here. But you know what I say? That's every memory I got of my grandma right there. My grandparents, I should say. All right. They mattered to me. It's like my daughter said, now be honest, and I respect her opinion. Dad, I don't really think that picture looks good in here. Now, when you advertise something else on your social media, here's what people are saying, like my daughter. You know what? I don't get it. That don't really go with what you've been saying about this company on passive. God, do you get it? And I don't want to be mean about it. Because right now someone's saying, oh, who are you telling me? I would never tell you what to do. I'm gonna talk about a passive because that's what we do. If you call me up and talk to me about another product, I normally just say not interested. Now I have had people send me stuff for good things for me. I have no problem with that. They're not promoting it. They're not all over their Facebook. They talk about it if they do a live that this has helped them. All right. Ooh, there's so much I want to talk about this, but I don't want people to get upset at me. I'm being honest. Okay. I woke up this morning and that was my is why is people advertising people that I know have done it past so long. And now they got another product they're throwing up on their, you know what that makes? Like, I'm sorry. Good. Here, every time you do that, that means Chris Johnson is going to get more people to come to him because he never gave up on a passive. He believed in it so much, no matter what. And I do understand people have to make money. I totally get it. But some of you all of a sudden now, bam, I got this new product. Here we go. Round and round. You know, that's BS, folks. I'm sorry. Hate me all you want. You can hate the old blessed guy. But I'm straight out telling you the truth. People that watch your excuse me, your social media, your social media on your, let's say, Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff has been watching you for a while, right? Now all of a sudden you got something new on your Facebook. I don't get it. I'm passive is the only thing that I show. It's the only thing I know. If someone sent me something right now, Chris, man, I got another guy. You could do this. Give me this kind of money. I'll make you rich. That's never been a passive. Why would you jump onto something like that? You paid one time. Those other companies that people are sending you, you're going to pay month after month after month. Next thing you know, you're going to have a closet full of products that you can't sell. That's the truth. Passive just never asked you to sell anything. Right? Am I right or am I wrong? Yell at me. I don't care if you yell at me. I want you to understand that when you believe in something, stick to it. Everything about Impassive tells me don't ever leave. Keep pushing this, Chris. Keep telling people about it. Because when it finally goes, boom, it's gonna go. Listen, when I get my magical link and we're all gonna get it at the same time, do you think people are gonna say, wow, Chris has talked about this for almost 3 years? Free products. He's got a link. He jumped off Facebook to go on YouTube. He's been nonstop. Where do you think they're going to go? Are they going to go to the person, the Bobby Joe? I'll use a fictitious name that went from Unpassive to the lotions and the potions. Hey, now I got this diet pill. It's going to cost you $500 and you'll lose all your weight. You're confusing them. Stick with one thing, because here's what I'm trying to tell you. Because you are an Impassive founder, okay, guess what's going to happen? We got Marketplace. There is going to be the opportunity to roll all these companies out that maybe you've been part of. And I'm not knocking these other companies. If they make you money, that's fine. But Unpassive is going to expand the horizon for those companies for you. You get it? But if you're promoting 3 or 4 different things, you're confusing the crap out of these people. Let's see, should I join Unpassive? Listen, keep Unpassive live on your Facebook. When we get our magical link and everything's flowing and we got Marketplace, guess what you could put in Marketplace with a lot more viewers? Now people are going to believe you. What you're doing is taking the people that believe in you, because you were just talking about Impassive, like, oh, look at, hey, look at Cindy Bob there was on Impassive for 3 years. Now she's changing her ways. They're not going to come to you because they say, see, oh, they don't believe in Impassive, obviously. God, I can't believe I even said this. I'm going to get some emails, hate mails. I know it. But it's, oh my God, I forgot about Marty DeGarmo. Listen, let me do this real quick. I apologize if I didn't say your name. I want to get the birthdays real quick before DeGarmo. I promised them, and now, Marty, I am sorry. Hold on. Let me get the... and if you're mad, it's okay. Tell me. Tell me your thoughts. I appreciate everyone's opinion, no matter what. And I showed David Penny's super stickers. If you guys haven't known, I mean, what you gave me. And there's another thing I want to talk about tomorrow. Keep it in your mind. I want to talk to you about what we did for David Penny and his family. I shared the videos. Charles Gray, happy birthday. Murgaris Lear, happy birthday. Renata, happy birthday. Michelle Anderson, happy birthday. Jason McLeod, Matt Miller, Charles D. Hayes, happy birthday to you. All right. Tomorrow we're going to talk about my YouTube channel and what it's done to help out the Penny family and what I want to create, not by super stickers, but what YouTube pays me to do this. My goal is I got to build up YouTube, because I found out through YouTube that I can help a lot of people out. 8-year-old girl, you guys kicked it in. We helped her out. This is the start for me through Bless what I want to do and what you want to do. So I'm going to go. Marty's going to get on because he's going to get mad. I apologize. All you who are beautiful that are on here. And I'll try to call some names out tomorrow because we got messed up today. Marty DeGarmo, I apologize. It's all yours. Go check out Marty. He's got to have something cool to say. And if you're going to get mad at me, just get mad at me, okay? That's okay. I can deal with it. I love every one of you. God bless.